welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. We are in Burkina Faso once again. Government delegates, army, brigadier, general, all of them, they are visiting the camps to baptize the army with fire. This time, according to them, they are getting true independence and nothing will stop them. That's what they are doing. So families, please listen. Very powerful motivate. I haven't heard anything motivational like this, apart from the president of Burkina Faso himself, what he said yesterday. Listen, families, I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
A government delegation, led by the Minister of State, Minister of Defense and Veterans, visited Congo, Saïdao and Jibo to convey messages of support and encouragement from the President of Faso to the fighting forces deployed in these localities. The delegation. She also spoke to the driving forces in the areas visited, and when December 11th dawned in Burkina Faso, the Minister of State, Minister of Defense and Veterans, and his delegation were in contact with the National Armed Forces deployed in the far north of the Congo country. If the stopover is brief, but the essential message from the President of Faso is that we must remobilize to deliver the coup de grâce to the enemy. Titao, Brigadier General Celestin Saint-Paul faces the men. The message could not be clearer. Today, December 11, 2024, Burkina Faso celebrates its independence, hard won by its predecessors. But make no mistake. True independence is at stake right now. So independence is now or never. Right now, we're fighting for true independence. That's why you're here, to reassure the people of ITAO. The axis is practically open, which means the thing is being folded. We're in the process of defeating terrorism, and it feels like the last jolts and gesticulations of a snake being slaughtered. Defending and making others feel safe is our greatest duty. Be proud, puff out our chests, walk with our heads held high. It's a face-to-face encounter with the lifeblood of T.I. Speaking frankly, the head of state's messengers encouraged the resilience of the population. Above all, they called for their active involvement to ensure Burkina Faso's resounding victory over armed terrorist groups. All of us here can act as relays of communication, so that the message given to him has reached him. Those who have made mistakes, those who have fallen, those who have been misled, and who dared to turn against their own country. It's not late for them. They'll come to their senses, because the hair they've grown is a path without Jesus. Be Brazilian and believe. Those who drive the decade to pay right now. Jibo, martyred city, the delegation sets foot on the land of Delgodi, direction. The 14th Inter-Army Regiment's car d'armes, the government delegation arrives on the eve of a major and successful operation to supply the town. She congratulates them for the mission's brilliance. We're rooting for you. The hat. In this operation, we combined fire, brutality, flexibility. Special Forces of the UGN. Artillery. And let's not forget those who are up there but not visible. I mentioned the aviators who aren't here. I've mentioned the H and drone swallows that are always above you. To make sure that nothing happens to these people, we are. In any case, let us express the gratitude of the people of Burkina Faso. What you're doing here is exactly what independence means. So Jibo is a symbol. Jibo has been a great challenge for years. The nation's enemies have promised to take Jibo, but you have remained stoic. And thanks to your commitment and self-sacrifice, Here we are today talking to Jibo, and here we are today seeing this flag flying in the air. What you're doing isn't just for the people of Jibo. I'd say it's for the entire nation. Know that from where we are, we draw our energy through you. When we know you're committed, we're relentlessly committed too, and I'm convinced that when you see that we're relentlessly committed too, you'll be committed too, and I'm sure we'll get there very soon. Because today's armed terrorist groups are suffering, Djibouti's living forces are here to listen. From the missionaries of Captain Ibrahim TRAORE, Burkina Faso is a people of valiant fighters. Burkina is a people. Integrity. And to integrate is to forgive. Who has strength also has forgiveness. These people need to hear this message. We won't be subdued. I'm not dead when it comes to attacking you. We're going to produce this old ESCO. And we're going to talk to everyone to get there, because it's a question of the survival of a nation and an entire people. And at the moment, we're down to 3, Mali, Burkina, and Niger.
That I like the message so much. That's how it's supposed to be. When I was listening, I was thinking, well, can elected, democratically elected, or whatever they call it, president face these people? No, they can't. Can they wear uniform? Can they go and stand on the field? Yesterday or 3 days ago, President Ibrahim TRAORE traveled by land, yes, to places that they call dangerous places. He traveled by land to tell people that, yes, they are reclaiming their land one by one, and they will continue to claim their land until they have true independence. And according to the news, or according to the president, it won't be long. The target is next year.
At the Jibo Medical Center and Surgical Unit, the delegation pays tribute to the state clerk deployed in these areas. In the face of a major security challenge, the oath's caretakers receive the nation's encouragement and moments of great emotion. Of assisting this population who have agreed to stay here to have a felicitation. Thank you. Mission accomplished for the President's emissaries.
Yes, those snakes that keep growing, they are going to quench them. They are going to cut them into pieces. This message is throughout the country, and even to outside the country, every corner, they should fight this fight. It's like you are running, you are almost there, and then you give up. No, the one behind you will pass by you. You need to keep running, whether you can breathe or you cannot breathe. The target is to win, and this is what they are doing. Now they know they have reclaimed some of the towns, some of the villages, but according to the president, if they relax, they will come back. They don't want any nasty surprises. No, this time. Keep fighting. Don't sleep. Even if you sleep, one eye is open. They are fighting air, ground, and those invisible devices. Oh, you heard it. They are all fighting together. And this time is going to be proper independent. I like that. I like that so much. I was like shaking listening to it. Thank goodness. It should be over. It shall be well soon. Anyway, credit to RTB News Faso 7, my VIPs, my kings and queens, my new members. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for trusting in me and join this membership or join this family. God bless you all. My special loyal families, all of you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. I'll be back with another news on the same topic. Thank you. See you soon. Bye-bye.